Did it work? Let's see here. Look like it's working, but I don't see it showing up. There we go. Cool. Just making sure I got all the right settings for the YouTube stream. All the right tags and stuff as well. Okay, yeah, no, so it seems like it's working. Which is good. I don't have to worry about shit. And I'm just gonna keep my chat on OBS, so I'm not even gonna have like YouTube or Twitch open for the stream, just because I have like a dock that has both chats going at the same time. So it just makes it easier, honestly. Both of my first time doing a multi-stream, so we'll see how this goes. I tested all this stuff like last night, so I did my due diligence, but there could be some things that still don't work too well. So yeah, hopefully everything goes according to plan, and we don't gotta worry about shit. I don't even plan on being too long. I just wanted to just to get a feel for it, so I get like more used to doing it as time goes on. I will check the task manager real quick to see how it's handling both at the same time. Seems to be doing just fine. I think it won't have a problem doing it for DBD, but I think for like some of the other games that I play, it will probably have a heart attack. Honestly. Because CPU's doing well, GPU's doing well, memory's doing okay. Nothing crazy on any of those, so that's good. That's what we want. It's also pretty late to be streaming, but like I said, I'm not going to be on long. Just testing it more than anything. So if people don't, show up tonight, that's totally fine. Because it's not the main reason why I'm doing this tonight anyway. It's like tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. There's the Heat game, and they're playing Denver. I'm gonna want to stream that. One or the other. And then I might just multi-stream it. I'm not sure yet. I do like how it has the icons though, so I know what's what. Fuck. He's got that really nasty add-on. Don't care for that. Because I'm pretty sure it exposes you, but it also, like, shows your aura, if I'm not mistaken, too, at least when it first happens. Honestly, I hate to say it, with this specific add-on, sometimes the play, depending on how good they are, obviously, is, to just stay infected. So that you can't constantly get exposed. Because then if you're letting them do that, you could just get one hit downs quite a lot, so you're better off just rocking with it if you could deal with it. But the people that are super good in chase, that's the kind of people you want to be doing that, and then everyone else, if you're in like a Swift, should be the ones cleansing. That's usually how I do it. I try to be like one of the people that doesn't, and then hope that my my solo queue teammates do, and are also like decent in chase. Like, see, right now that add-on hasn't even had an effect yet. You know what I mean? As good as it is, it's been a non-factor for 2 gens already, almost 3 gens. So obviously, like, you gotta gauge how good the killer is, and if gens are, absolutely flying, there isn't much need to cleanse all the time, because you only got a certain number of the sprays, and you can only use each one twice, so you gotta be really smart about your resource management. Although Westcoat could kind of be an annoying killer because of how strong he can be, potentially, I do like how they made it so that the cleansing items are only 2 times use. Because, fuck, it harkens back to Resident Evil with the inventory management and all that kind of shit. So I feel like it did that aspect of those games justice when they came out with that part of his power. Yeah, I fucking... I'm surprised he didn't go for me with the lunge crap right away. There you go, buddy. If he did that first, he could have just instantly downed me. He wouldn't have even needed to do anything. No. It's... No, I don't want to be sprayed. Just heal me regular. Oh my god. I'm fine with not getting sprayed. Oh, fine. If it's so late into the game, you just insist upon it, it's fine. But normally in these circumstances, I would not, because there'd be no need. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. Of course I got stuck on the goddamn wall. That's my fault. No one's fault but my own. Yeah, Saturday, I'm gonna want to stream, Dark Souls 3. Work on more of my, playthrough. And, normally I don't keep the VOD up, but, I'll keep it up for YouTube, specifically. I feel like sometimes people watch the VODs on YouTube, like, more than people do on, Twitch. Just, like, in general, and, like, sometimes I personally will as well. Like, if I'm at work, and it's, like, kind of slow, I just miss someone's stream that I would normally watch, like, for background noise. Like, for Elden Ring, for example, I've been, like, on a big Elden Ring kick. I'll throw on their VOD if they, like, just ended and I had shitty timing, because I usually do have shitty timing with that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm sure there are some people out there like me that just have terrible timing with that kind of stuff, and would like to see, you know, random content from me if they missed it. Damn, I tried. Yes! Okay, good. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you've got?
Nice! Let's go, dude. Oh, that was fucking funny. That was a good play there. He hesitated too much, bro. That's the problem. Oh, oh man, I feel like a dumbass, dude. Well, most killers don't have Blood Warden normally, so that's totally our fault, dude. Once again. It's rare that you see Blood Warden, that's why I was like, it'd be fine, you know. I should have thought more about, like, why is this man's, hesitating? Like, kept looking back at the gate, like, oh, are they gonna leave? And he was like, oh, they're not gonna leave, so I'm gonna just hook that person. That's pretty funny, though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we totally deserve that. More so me than anyone else, but yeah. Went from like, oh, this was a good play to like, oh, I fucked this up horribly. That was blood waffling about. Right, they're being weird. Whatever. All this shit was getting censored out, so I feel like they probably weren't saying good things or kind words. Yeah, no, that totally got me though. It was a little bit dry. I'll put some shit on mic. Probably do though. I hope I'm not getting sick because like fucking 5 people at work today were just like, oh yeah, I'm sick, but I can't afford to not work. And then like one of my coworkers, I was like pretty close to him, like here to here, something. And then later on that day, I overheard him being like, oh yeah, I just came off of being sick. And I was like, fuck, god damn it. I can't afford to miss work either. But like, depending on how bad it is, I might just have to take the L if I do end up getting sick, you know? I'm not really used to it, so I think um, usually end up just using vacation pay. Or vacation time, whatever. Oh yeah, I also found it really funny how I took like a good amount of time to figure out the multi-chat, um, like chat box overlay or whatever. Yeah, just like the chat window, and I was watching a video that was like, oh yeah, for Twitch guidelines or whatever, you can't have like the chat box on your stream like that other people can see, which I thought was kind of weird. And it was also like, god damn it, because I worked on it for a little bit. It's giving me some trouble trying to get everything set up, and then end up not being able to use it. I was like, god damn it, but then I just got the chat as a doc. So in OBS, I have like, you know, obviously the overlay, the gameplay, my webcam, and then to the right of my webcam, off stream screen that y'all can't see, obviously, is the chat, and then to the left is like the plugin for like the multi-output shit. It's pretty well made though. Like since I actually figured out how to do stuff, Just because YouTube's a little bit finicky with how it works. Yeah, like it's been pretty smooth so far, at least tonight. So I don't think I'm like popular enough to be doing it on both, but at the same time, like, I just look at it as like a second opportunity for exposure. Like if someone's not watching something on one, they might be watching it on the other, which, yeah, no brainer, could potentially help me out. And also, there's like people that might prefer one over the other, so it's like they might not check out my content at one, but they might like it on the other, just because of like personal preference. He's still on me, blood. Y'all better watch out. He's still on me? Bro, what is this man's obsession with me? Like, I don't get it, bro. I would love if they got back on gens while this was going on, because... Oh my god, no fucking way, dude. No way I just pulled that off. I never get that to work. That went straight through me. That was bizarre. Okay, that kind of sucks for you, buddy. I think he finally gave up, which, like, took him fucking long enough. It's just way too long a chase. He spent a lot of time on me. He didn't even check the lockers. Just simultaneously went out the lockers. That's funny. In this Geo, we're just fucking locked in, bro. We're on the same page all the way. Want to go on that one over there, or one of the ones down here? Okay, up to you. I trust your judgment, Mim. Oh yeah, because he wasn't over here, so we could probably do this one. He was a bit closer to that one. That makes sense. Fair point. I'll feel bad if they don't get any hooks this game, though. Like, I'm not gonna gift you a hook. That'd be ridiculous, but... I'll still feel bad. Sometimes I do. Like, I'll just let them kill me, and it just feels like I'm pitying them. I feel like most killers don't want a pity kill. Unless they need it for, like, a challenge or, like, an achievement or something. Like, they just need to kill one more person for fun. Then it's, kind of a different vibe to it. think they might just be committing to that one person at this point. Like they were to me earlier on in the game, because they might feel like that's the best shot they got at like getting someone type shit. It's my challenge. There's no way I'm getting my four great skill checks because I forgot that's what I needed to do. Don't you dare steal this gate from me. I'll take the one last thing I have for me. I think that damn. That's not quite what I meant to do, but it still worked out in our favor. I meant to do the Sabo on the hook so that they'd be able to... I'd be able to distract, essentially. And it worked somehow. Damn. I should have got downs there, but I wasn't injured yet. Damn. I don't know why they're BMing at the gate. It's not nice. We tried their best, man. My bad, y'all. Sometimes my jaw, like on my left side, just be like really tensed up. Do that sometimes. It just fix it, basically. Sucks, but you live with it nonetheless, you know. profile picture look like something from like a 90s anime or some shit. Acted pretty quiet tonight, but that's fine. It's gonna feel more like a like a separately recorded video as opposed to a live stream. Is how fucking quiet it is. That means I could just focus more on the gameplay and the commentary, since nothing's here distracted me. I come up with like good to talk about, which sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. You know what happens. I saw people were bitching about the new killer. Not everyone on Twitter, but like at least some people, and it just reminded me of the fact that like some people on Twitter are just never gonna be happy no matter what. In like anything, like in general, like just miserable. Some of them. Um, there was a screenshot that someone posted on Twitter of like someone in the forums, just basically complaining about how they thought the killer wasn't like that unique, and that like you're better off just playing like Huntress or Deathswinger over the new killer when it comes out, and like all this other shit. And it was just like someone made a really good point, which is like, bro, the game's been out for 8 fucking years. Like, it's gonna be kind of hard to come up with new and 100% unique shit that's never been done before. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. People just expect too much out of this game. I feel like sometimes, like it's great for what it is, and if you expect like more than out of it, sometimes like you just get disappointed. You know, it's not to say like you shouldn't have, you know, high expectations for the game, but like unrealistic like that, and no, it's not. It's not good. It's not healthy for the game either. Because then puts unrealistic expectations on the devs, and then when inevitably not um, reached, you know, people do shit on the game. It's just the feedback loop cycle. It's just yeah, that's just a little bit of my thoughts, just basically agreeing with the other person, but trying to spin it in my own way. Still a little bit tight. Yeah, I'm fucked here. There's there's nothing. Damn, I almost got to there in time if I like didn't hesitate. See, it's when I yawn, like, it strains it a bit. Fucking sucks though, it really is painful sometimes. But I don't want to take like pain meds for it because then it's gonna like, it's gonna do just bad outcomes later on. It's gonna be like dependent upon it to take my jaw pain away. I knew someone with like really bad jaw smoke weed. I can't do that, but for them it works for them, you know what I'm saying? Modern solutions to modern problems. Old like Dave Chappelle meme. It's like modern problems require modern solutions. He's just pointing at you like that. I miss like the old Chappelle show. I'm ready to get that man's off the hook. Or they did. Why would they take a hit there when they're fucking injured and death hook? I don't understand. On hook. And now he knows where I'm at. Well, I'm broken. This is not so smooth move on my part. It's alright, maybe they get like half of that gen done by the time I die. Probably not. No. Damn. They barely even use their power, like they're playing super strange. They're playing mostly M1, like I don't know. I think that's part of the reason why I got fucked up so bad. I don't know how to play against this. You know, I'm not used to seeing this shit. Nice 360, bro. Man. Alright, I'm gonna stop re-dropping pallets. If I go down, I go down. That's whatever. It's my second hook, you know? Damn. We can get down to this last gen, you know, we have like a shot. It's like Game 7 in the NBA Finals, like anything could happen. Luckily, no, scratch that. Game 7 of the NBA Finals would be more equivalent to in-game collapse. Anything could happen. Because that's like the very last part of the game. And you could sometimes have them crazy momentum swings in the end of the game on either side. That's alright. I mean, got down to 1 gen. I'm cool with that. I think I've only gotten the 1 escape tonight so far, which I don't really care. I'm fine with it. But it is something to take note of, I guess. I don't know. I don't think the killers have been like slutty tonight either. I've been seeing some odd builds and just like very different playstyles than what I'm used to. That's why Legion with fire up and grasp is. I feel like they could have had a better perk than that. Same with Lightborn, but I feel like those are perks you tend to run when you're either new to really fucking hate flashlights and all that. Which I mean totally valid. Fair. I'm gonna put the rest of my points into Sally. So I can get her up to P3. Hopefully by the end of the night. So I need about 24,000 more to prestige her, which is like one or two games depending on how well I play. Probably two. The way I'm playing right now. I'd have to have like a really knock out the park kind of game for that. I like their name. That's kind of. Yeah, my jaw's well, mostly okay again. Fuck yeah. Nice. Oh, I'll take that any day of the week. Love that. That's also why, like, I don't take anything for it. It's like, it's never, like, severe enough to actually take anything. Fuck was that? Y'all heard that, right? Something like, fuck. Alan Wake, like, screaming or something. Like, jumping down from some. It was so bizarre, though. I just had to laugh at that. It's funny as hell. That's what it was. Something kind of like that. Like that took like super long. Is that Face the Darkness or I think that's Ultimate Weapon. That perk is super good. It's one of those where it's like I love when I use it, right? But then when killers use it against me, I'm like a total hit. But I will own up to it. It's like, oh, I fucking hate this perk. And then when I'm playing it, Huntress, and I'm using it, I'm like, oh, this is the best perk in the fucking world. I love this shit, you know? But not many people like own up to the hypocrisy. I do. Fuck. And there goes my superpower of running into the killer when I don't need to. Running into their loving arms. So when I do it, it's like I never try to fucking do it. Just hear the terror radius and I don't know exactly which direction they're coming from. Is yeah, it's hard to tell my headphones. Sometimes you could tell, but generally speaking, you can't. Then at that point, it's like I just choose the direction to go in, and usually it ends up being the wrong direction, to be completely honest. But did he kick the gen or not kick the gen? I'm confused. He didn't even kick the gen, what the fuck? That's just weird, bro. Why would you not? If you make the trip over to there and then you don't kick it, it's a total It's a total waste of your time, bro. That's... It's not a good idea. That's like... fumble in the bag a little bit there. It's like if you go through all the effort to down someone in chase, like you're really struggling to down someone. And then you decide to get greedy, slug them, and try to go for a second one. It's like, bro, you're already struggling to get the one. So why would you, like, forego the one to try to get the two, you know what I mean? Not quite the same situation, but one is, like, if you have a chance to capitalize on something, it generally is killer unless some special circumstances override that, which this was not the case. Because now it's like I'm gonna get the gen done by myself, all because they didn't kick the gen. So even if they hook me right here, like it's fine because I'm tanking the last gen. It don't matter. You know what I mean? Like it's worth it at that point. Oh shit. I did not expect Noed. I took out like, what, 3 of his totems, so we would just need to take out 2 more. I narrowed it down for you guys. It would be easy enough, I hope. Oh nice. Fuck yeah, it did narrow it down. Good shit. Good team. Come on, dude, just take your fucking be done with it. Oh my god, this guy is being a greedy fuck right now. Why? Bro, why is the Michaela on the box in the basement, bro? Come on. It's shit like this that gets me frustrated. Like, he could have been getting one of the gates, he could have been getting one of the survivors up. I don't understand what the play there was. Unless you're trying to go for a med kit. Like, well, you're literally just getting rid of folks that don't need to be getting rid of. I don't know, bro. Yeah, they just care about their challenge. I don't think they really care about other stuff as much. Could have ended way worse though, with her being the only person up until the one Alan was able to pick themselves up. Like if they didn't have that perk, and she had to unhook one of us and then pick up one of the other ones, it could have been poorly. Yeah, she just going for a challenge, like. So I apologize, Michaela, but at first that really like just frustrated me. So I thought she just wasn't giving a shit about the team at that point. We had a game like that earlier where like last gen and nobody was doing a gen other than it's really frustrating, so I was hoping it wasn't some weird situation where they were just, you know, off doing their own thing and not like having team plays or something. But that was not the case, and I was proven wrong. Want my med kit or my toolbox? It's not as good. It's okay. It's more for doing gens, but you could have it if you Kayla. I don't see why you would, assuming you got your challenge already, but you never know. Y'all can take the box if you so desire. Oh, that's fucking sick, dude. I like that. I don't think I have any of the thingy things except for like the basic Chucky one that came out however long ago it was, like for free when they were good. I really don't want to have to pay for a whole bunch. I got enough shit that I gotta worry about financially. And then just like some cool little skins in a fucking game. Granted, I play this game a lot, but like still. It's enough shit I gotta pay for, or I don't need to add another fucking thing, you know. Still not have any fucking flashlights, good. Just got the flashlights, man. I need them. I'm gonna practice some just a little bit tonight. EG. No? Oh shit. Thank you for the raid, Pulses. Appreciate it. I don't know why the did not pop up. It always does that for the freaking bar box, but appreciate y'all stopping by with that raid of 4. Oh, dear. Night one. Well, fuck. Ah, that hurt. You also playing the Dead by Daylight? Let's see. Boy, this works. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit, I didn't realize Bot Rex also does that. I need to turn that off then. So it's not like not like spamming both. Appreciate it though. So y'all were playing DVD, nice. Oh yeah. It's been pretty chill tonight. I've just seen some weird builds. Not gonna lie. Hope you're doing well though. Just trying out the multi-stream things for the first time. And if y'all need like any help setting that up, let me know. I just figured it out like the other day, so it's not too hard and it's fresh in my mind. Here into YouTube. And
Hello.
thank you for the follow, the woolly one. Appreciate it. And y'all can't see the chat box for like both. Is apparently you're not supposed to have it like showing on one single chat window. So instead I have like a what's it called? I have like a chat dock or whatever in OBS that sits like next to where my webcam is at with the overlay, like just off screen. And then it has little icons so it can show you what people are saying like on Twitch and then what people are saying on like Kick or YouTube or wherever else that you're streaming to. It was kind of a pain in the ass to get YouTube to work, but I figured it out. Just YouTube being YouTube. Yeah, that's fair too. I think it's just like helpful just because you have like one like additional place that people could see your stuff at. I was talking about this earlier. Some people just like prefer one platform over the other, so they might not otherwise like see your stuff on Twitch, but they might see it on YouTube, or vice versa. If they prefer one over the other. But yeah, like if I'm doing videos and stuff, I'm not gonna be uploading them to like Twitch because you can upload videos to Twitch, but like nobody watches them. I feel like unless it's like a VOD, and even then, like people rarely watch those. What I usually do is I'll go through whatever I'm doing, like Dark Souls 3 right now. So I'll go through like all the boss fights, all the different attempts that I had, like fails or successes don't matter, and then I'll just highlight each one, and then when it's ready to go, I'll just drop it into what the hell is it called? Adobe Premiere Pro is what I use, and then just put them in order, of course, and add in some transitions, and that's pretty much it. Fuck. We'll say it's pretty expensive to use that program. I think it's like 20. I want to say like 24, 25.99 a month, which is a lot. It's like the premium Netflix package cost. I think it's like right around the same price point, but it's pretty worth it if you're gonna be using it a lot for editing. I don't even use it that much, and I still like pay month to month on it. I want to try out DaVinci, but I've never figured it out. Yeah, the only thing I usually will change is I'll basically cut out the overlay if it's at least like an RPG like Dark Souls, so that the gameplay is like the main thing. You don't see this overlay at all, and then you just see the webcam like maybe a bit bigger and go over the top of the gameplay. And as long as I have like everything ready to go, it might take me only about, yeah, like you said, like about 15-20 minutes. Yeah, that's the hardest part, is getting like the good games and then actually just like doing the editing. What would really be helpful for me, and probably you too, what's it called? I heard on the Stream Deck, if you find something that's clip worthy, you could literally just click a button on the Stream Deck, the Elgato, and add a stream marker, and it'll basically just like be like a little line in your VOD. And then every time you have that specific line, you know, like, oh, this is something like either funny or something like a good play I had in DVD or something like that that I should clip or highlight. So it just makes it like a little bit easier. Um, and then like for story games like Dark Souls, I usually try to like get a piece of paper out in front of me, like if I know I'm gonna be doing a lot of bosses that night, and just write down the timestamps that I start the fight at, and then when I die, write down like a rough estimate of when that happens, so then I have like at least something to go off of. And then I'll usually try to watch the VOD in like either 1.5 times speed or like 2 times speed. And that way it's like twice as fast, just about, depending on which one you use. But yeah, no, it's definitely a lot. Like I'm working full time during the week, and then I'm taking only like one class for school right now, but it's a pretty intense one, so I haven't been super consistent with anything. I've been trying to get better at it though. Shit. Was like, do they know I'm here or no? I was so confused. Shit. Damn. They just kicked my ass at the end there. That was not good. They mind gamed the shit out of me. That's usually what I try to do. There's a lot of like DVD stuff, but I usually do like only single games. Sometimes like 2 games in one. If it was like a string of weird games or something. So it's usually a pretty good idea. Like keeping it consistent with a theme. It's awkward. 2-person gen. I never played Down to Salem, but I've heard of it. I did just get what's it called? There's a game that's kind of like Dark Souls, but it's like pixelated, and it's like a side scroller as well, called Blasphemous. And normally it's like I think 24 or so on Steam, but it was on sale for like 7, so I picked it up like real fucking quick because I don't have like a ton of extra disposable income around this time of the month, so yeah, I jumped on that opportunity. Open to give that a try at some point. We're in danger. I was gonna say, he's not that stupid. There's no way, like... I thought maybe I'd get lucky, and he would just walk through the pallet. Nope. No such luck. So damn fast, bro. So there's that gym. Should probably just go back on to the one that I was working on. and hope that maybe nah, he kicked it. Damn it. Elden Ring's a good choice just because they're coming out with the DLC pretty soon. I think like June 21st is what someone said on a YouTube stream the other day that I was watching. And yeah, that's pretty popular right now. I'd say if you're gonna do the DLC, probably like wait a day or two for a tiny bit of the hype to die down, just so you're not like competing with like the top, you know, 10 or so people in streaming. And then whoever else that's like all trying to stream it, you know, day one. Those days could usually be pretty brutal even for like the top people. I played, when was it? I played Dark Souls 1 like I think around 2012, 2013, like when I graduated high school. And then I just wasn't good enough. I couldn't beat it. I also was just too stubborn and just continue to level up in grinds before fighting certain bosses, which is probably why I didn't do so well. And yeah, just gave up on like the 360 days, and then I lost the disc for Dark Souls. And then when I heard they came out with a remaster for PC, when I got the gaming PC, I was like, fuck yeah. So then I got that, and then I just beat it. I think it was like either 2020 or 2021. Then played Dark Souls like 2022, and then started Dark Souls 3 not too long ago, and I think I'm already about halfway done with Dark Souls 3. Played Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Lies of P, etc. Nice. I'm torn on whether I want to do Elden Ring next or Bloodborne. I think I want to do Elden Ring though, just because like the DLC's coming out, and that could be like prime opportunity for like posting like some different build content, like new characters and shit like that, with whatever new weapons or new armor and spells they come up with. I've seen some wacky ones on YouTube already, like trying to think here. Can't even think of any off the top of my head right now, honestly, but seen people doing like tough challenges on it, like there was one gal who was watching at work. She was, I think, level 18, and she was fighting Marge at level 18. And it took her like so fucking long because it was only her second playthrough. Like she'd just beaten the game maybe like a few days before. She was already like pretty decent at the game. And then yeah, just level 18 fighting that specific boss, that's kind of brutal. So yeah, it took her a long ass time, and then I didn't even see her do it. Um, then I checked out one of the streams like after that. He's like, oh yeah, I beat that boss. I was like, oh, fuck yeah. I kind of want to do like challenge runs too, or like modded gameplay. The problem with like the modded stuff is, unless you want to risk getting banned, you'd have to do it offline, so uh, you wouldn't have the interaction with other players. But I mean, that's sensible from the standpoint of like they don't want you being an invader and being a shithead with like modded weapons and crap. You know, fuck the Iron King. Fuck that fucking boss. I hate that fucking boss, dude. There's so many times where like I just wanted to farm that man's for like his boss soul, and then use it for like his weapon or whatever you could trade it in for. Forget. And like he was just about to die. I'd fought him like a few times at that point, and he gets down to maybe about 20% health. Fucking knocks me in that tiny ass little hole. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That tiny fucking gap with the lava. And I was pissed, dude. Yeah, I talked so much shit about the jailers in the dungeon. Holy shit. I stopped playing Dark Souls 3 one night because I went fucking insane and was like, if I keep playing this, I'm gonna lose my shit. And then I just hopped off and switched to DBD like right away. And then had a great time for the next like 2-3 hours that I was playing DBD instead. But then when I came back to it later, I was like, oh, I got this. Because I leveled up a bit more off stream and just wasn't as bad. Fuck. But yeah, those are definitely some of the worst. So they could just drain your health to like the tiniest little blip of nothing. And then yeah, you could get your health back. I mean, that's not a problem. But when they do that one combo after they've drained your health, where they stab you with the little poker, and then they do that one other move right after. If you don't time that shit right, you're instantly dead because your health is like that fucking big. And the only way to just like deal with that shit is you gotta just make sure that they're not looking at you. So you gotta be sneaky deaky. Oh man, I hated that shit. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Trying to think who I'm up to now. Like I beat Aldrich, and that was a fucking hard boss for me. That took a while. I think whoever's after Church is who my next boss is. Forget which one that is, but yeah. Oh, the dancer in Boreal Valley, that's what it was. I'm up to that one right now. They didn't seem that hard, I'm not gonna lie. They seemed kind of slow. But I'm assuming they probably have a second phase or something where they're just way faster. Because I got them down to about half health off stream, just trying to learn the mechanics. And I did not really have a problem doing that at all. No, it was just like, is this boss meant to be underwhelming or something? Like, I was just confused. Because I didn't bring any summons into that or nothing. Like, it was just me and them, mano a mano. Alright, where the hell is this? I need to know these things. Yeah, no problem. Get some rest. Appreciate y'all stopping by. I get it, cause it's almost 1:30 here. I'm in the Midwest now. Uh, hopefully catch you next time you're live. Let me know. Like no one's working. Just gonna probably sneak in here and work on that real quick. Nice. I think they might be working on the gen I was working on previously. That'd be nice. I just realized I haven't even used the fucking. I haven't even used my flashlight build at all this whole stream. Like it's specifically geared towards that, and I haven't used it once. DOS 2 edit votes 7:30. Okay. I think I'm gonna be. How am I doing? I'm trying to think of the name thing. I'm gonna be in a streamed thing as well tomorrow. Like a TTRPG thing. I could definitely like have you tabbed up on the second monitor while I'm doing that, and still pop in. I forget what it's called. It's like Apocalypse World, but then you have like abilities. So like my character's an empath, and I could read people's minds and shit like that. But I kind of fucked up, so I'm like being sold into slavery to this one faction that's like the big bad, like right out the gate. It's supposed to be like our first session. And it's it'd be kind of fun. Yeah, no, I totally get you. I'll be there to nice try there, but I didn't quite get it. As long as I remember tomorrow, because my memory's kind of shit, I'll pop into it for sure. And if I forget for some reason, I'll just check out the VOD afterward. Ooh, this is a bad place to be. I want to get the fuck out of here as quick as humanly possible. Definitely. Appreciate you stopping by and being able to chat. All that. Oh damn, they're glitching out. Doing that weird back and forth shit. Alright. Oh nice, it disappeared. And I maybe get this in time. Oh never mind, I already got unhooked, I'm stupid. Never mind. Probably not gonna be on for too much longer myself either way. Because I got work at 8 AM. Oh fuck. He's right on my buns. God damn it. I freaking suck against this killer, I'm not gonna lie. He's one of like the only killers that I just never seem to do well against at all. Probably do one more and then check who's on. Probably not too many people because it's like the middle of the week. It's already kind of late. I'm not up at this time, or at least not on stream at this time. I'll check right now while I'm getting. Let's see. Alright, there's a few people rocking with DVD. Person rocking with Elden Ring. Okay, cool. So we got quite a few people that are on right now. Get right into. Nice. Sounds good. Cool, cool. Damn, he got pulled out that real quick. How embarrassing. Are you not embarrassed? Fuck. Y'all, y'all heard that meme? That's a good one. Fuck. Oh wow, this thing didn't even like this. It's funny. Oh, oh shit, they got the Mori. God damn, they was prepared. I not expect that. Oh shit. That's pretty funny. Didn't expect that shit at all. It's like I didn't expect Blood Warden earlier tonight. That was so fucking funny, dude. I go for the sabotage on the hook, right? Because the killer was just hesitating by the hook right in the endgame collapse. And we'd already opened up the gate, all that shit. You know, I thought, okay, we're good to go. Like we're gonna have him wiggle off, and then we're gonna all escape. Nah, hooks the person on another hook, and then we're all just fucked in the gate. All three of us go down, and that was the game. I think like one or two people may have gotten out. That's someone from the last game, or mayhaps. I'm not sure. I'm assuming that's someone from the last game, but I don't know. This is gonna be my last one. I'm heading off, y'all. Hopefully this time I could actually, doesn't have any flashlights, never mind. Goddamn. If we don't got any flashlights, like, bro, come on. Tell me none of y'all got flashlights. I don't believe that. Just blasting us, honestly. Like, what's the point of running this build if I can't even... No. Fuck yeah, she's got 10 of them, let's go. No, 15, fuck yeah. Why didn't I just cycle through all the survivors to make sure I didn't have one whipped or anything? That would have saved me a lot of headache. Because I like being able to show off this build. I think I might make like a video on this build because it's just super fun. Someone tried to convince me into background player, the one where like when someone goes down, you get haste and you could run up to them super quick, get flashlight saves you normally wouldn't be able to get. The only reason I don't use that is because I never really use exhaustion perks except for head on. So I feel like if I used an exhaustion perk specifically for getting flashlights, I'd get used to it and then on it, and then those flashlight saves that I normally would be able to get, I wouldn't afterward. Like if it gets nerfed or something, I'd be back at square one just trying to learn the timing and like the range flashlights all of them. It's like just sticking with what I'm good with right now, you know, and just maximizing the effectiveness of that. Because right now, with this build, I'm silent when I run, as long as I'm healthy. I can hop into a locker, hop out. I see what I have close gen, 10 seconds. Don't leave any pools of blood or make any grunts of pain, 10 seconds. So it's kind of like an aura and stealth perk. This one's, of course, a stealth perk. And then these two I got for increasing the efficiency of my flashlight so it doesn't go out as easy. And then being able to hop into a locker and get like basically full charges back. And then build to last will have those diminishing returns where like if you use it more than once you won't 99% charges, you get like 66 and then it's 30, so on. But yeah, I've had a lot of success with that build in just solo queue. That's usually how I play the game. They have any problems? Like in 1 week, I got I think 7 or 8 flashlight saves by just changing that one. Just switching up the build a bit. Whereas with Dwight, his build is 4 different perks. You know, the totem perk, the Walker Ostrom perk, Gen perk, unhooking, healing, and picking people a perk. So that one's good just because it's like it checks all 4 boxes or aspects of the game on the survivor side that you want to work with, basically. I feel like that's the epitome of utility player. Like you just make the game easier for everyone else, and that's what that other build tries to do. Just if there's a hex totem, I could take it out. If there's a distraction that I need to make and have them go a break chase with someone else, I could use head on and get them on me real fucking quick. If I needed chunk out gen super quick and be gen jockey, I could do that as well. And if I need to just heal people up, unhook all that real quick, I could do all that too. So it makes for like a really good swift build, as well as this one. Depending on like the situation, of course. Fuck. Here's fucking stip stomping. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. That's embarrassing. God damn it. I was hoping he'd keep going that way. And then when he popped back the other way toward the toward the locker, I was like, fuck, man. That really fucked me over. At least I didn't run into the killer this time, though. That's cool. Because that happens quite a bit. Nice. Don't give myself the Healy dues. And take my flashlight back because I am not going without it. That was a brilliant. So I think I want to do a like a vid on the Freddy build that I got. It's super oppressive, and it helped me get to what's it called, like Eerie One Killer a while back, over last summer, when like I never was able to do before. Granted, they did make the ranking system a bit this game around that time, or a bit, but still. Like at that point in time with that build, it was like, I don't want to say effortless, but a hell of a lot easier than it had been any other attempt. Where I just needed to, like, consistently pick up on patterns of the survivors game to game. And once I was able to do that, I usually did pretty well in those games. So it just kind of like, I guess, slowed the game down a bit for me, so that I could make like better decisions in game, you know? Damn. At least we're gonna get one gen done. If all else goes to shit, it's something we could hang our hat on, you know? When games are going really bad, that's usually like my silver lining that I say. And then I usually laugh about it for a while. Damn, I'm not in the right position. Still not in the right position. God damn it. Oh, son of a bitch, I got stuck on shit. He's got hubris, bro. And he's got Lightborn. Oh, fuck, dude. See, this is what I'm saying about, like, these obscure builds. I've never seen that combo, let alone on a Nemesis, bro. That's just interesting. I'm not knocking it. I'm just confused. Like, clearly it works for them, but I've never seen it. That kind of sucks because my entire build goes to that. But you go in with this build with the expectation that sometimes that will in fact happen. Why are you going for me again, dude? I just got unhooked. Oh, thank God. They were just going for the zombie. I don't think they gave a shit about me. Thankfully. If they did, they didn't care that much. Oh, fucking hell. Spoke too soon. Possibly. No, once again, I think they just want the zombie and I just happen to be wrong place, wrong time. That sucks. That really sucks. Keep running into them like all the time. You gotta stop eating like that because it's gonna get killed for sure. They were nice enough to let me go like twice. If you think about it right there. They could have easily got me. Based on like how that first chase went. I'll be able to get down with like 2 guns though. Be nice. I'm not getting out, but maybe someone else will. And that'd be cool. Let's see. Wasn't in on. Forward, oh fuck yeah. Don't have it pictured up on stream. Trying to get up to 350. It's because I want to do a fuck display. This play is fun though. I haven't done that in a little bit. Usually go to cons and we'll do something like that. Like I've only really done one so far technically. It's the Luigi, like the guy version and boy version. That was pretty fun. Both times, different cons for each one. Fuck. Surprised he didn't go for me. Fuck yeah. That was kind of nice. Damn, so that shit's not even down at all. We might be able to just chunk this one out since you don't seem to be paying a hell of a lot of attention to it. Surprised they didn't break the pallet and then go for me. Oh, because that makes a bit more sense. If only we weren't all Death Hook, we might have like a better chance of getting something done. But at this point in the game, I think it's just too late. I think we're just fucked here, no matter what we do. No way that's gonna work. He went on to the Jake instead, as he saw, so I might have enough time to get this done. Yeah, no, we might have a shot. He's they're either being nice or they have blood ward in it. I'm not gonna find out, bro. Not I'm not sticking around again after what happened earlier in the stream, fuck no. Not gonna relive my past there. It's not happening. Again, like, very creative builds I've been seeing. Like, all night tonight. So Nemesis had Hubris, Iron Grasp, and Spirit Fury. Just very unique builds of like shit I wouldn't expect on them. Oh, shit. And see what they said. I just missed what they had typed in the chat. Now I feel bad. Because I didn't expect them to say anything else other than GG. Let's go next. It's usually how it goes. Yeah. I'm not knocking the build again, but like I've never seen something like that on Nemesis. It was interesting to see something different for once. I appreciate the build variety for sure. Maybe it's part of like a new meta that I just don't know about, I'm not sure. But so right now it seemed pretty dope. Alright, so it doesn't look like anyone else is close to third prestige. I guess it comes down to like which one I want to get. Whoever's perks that I want the most, essentially. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't fucking speak to that. So I'll put some points in a night, even though I never play this man's yeah, because he's got some good perks. All right, so that's about it for the stream. I'm gonna end on YT first.